Hey, hey, we're live. On all the channels. Hey, Instagram, hey, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter. Hope you've survived the week after Thanksgiving if you're in the U.S. I had a song come out today. Christmas came early. Look for it in your favorite streaming channels. You can find it there under Tim Wolf. And last Friday, a week ago, I had another song come out. It's called Mistletoe Ready. So those are my two Christmas songs that I've got coming out that are already out now. And so I was going to space them out a little bit, but I wanted to get them as early as I could because I know I'm going to be doing a lot of promotion and a lot of posting on them so that people can see them and learn and watch them, hopefully enjoy them. And excited about them. I think they're good songs. And so I'm trying to plan for my 2024 plans. Hi, how you doing? Landry Grand Staff. Love it. Thank you, Andy. Anyway, so planning for next year, and I've got big ambitions. I've never been short of ambition. So for the year, things that I'm hoping to get released. Oh, absolutely. Shout out to Andy. Hope you're doing great. Whatever you're struggling with will pass soon. And I think things will be in a better place. So I appreciate you, Andy. And thank you so much for enjoying my music. So. I got your message, Landry. And we can continue to talk about that if you need to. So anyhow, my plan for next year is a lot of things that I'm thinking about doing, and very aggressive schedule. I've been releasing music about every 2 weeks, except for now in the Christmas season. Now that I have my Christmas songs out, I'm going to be posting about them, so I won't be releasing any songs. But I'm planning on start releasing the first Friday of the new year, and I already recorded the vocals of the song Everything I Never Had, and so excited about it. Did the vocals, and yesterday sent them to my producer today, and I did some guitar parts, guitar lead parts, and I have to sort through it and pick the best takes and send that to him this evening. And so hopefully we'll have that done in time to have it go live the first Friday, normally on Fridays, the first Friday of January, whatever day that is. And I'll be on a cruise at that time, but I'll schedule it before I leave for my cruise. So that's what I'm planning on doing anyway. And then I have plans I'm going to remix Castle Builder Cards. That's an EP that came out in 2021, and I've already sent the files to my producer, and he's a better producer than I am. And he's going to tighten them up and remix it. We're going to have a new CD, and we're going to have bonus tracks on there, make it a full album instead of an EP. And we're going to add some songs to that. And so it'll be an enhanced version. It'll actually be a full album, Castle Builder Cards. And I'm hoping to do a Christmas album. Planning on it already. I got 2 songs that are out, and they would be on the album. Of course, it'd be next Christmas, 2024 season. So even have a Thanksgiving song that I wrote some years ago, and it's been sitting on my hard drive. They say the saying, hits of the hard drive. And I listened to it. I was looking for something else, and I came across it. And looks like my phone is stuck there. There we go. Looks like it was stuck for a second. I found this song is Thanksgiving. Every Day is Thanksgiving, I think is the name of it. I wrote it a long time ago. Maybe it's 8 to 10 years ago. just sat in my hard drive and I was looking for something else and I saw it the other day in my iTunes. I'm like, man, listen to that song. I'm like, man, that's a pretty good song. And I've come a long ways in my songwriting, my singing, everything. You know, you progress. You do anything more, you get better at it. I don't know what it is. I mean, if you're an artist or a business or, you know, you get better typically. I mean, most times if you continue to do something over and over and try to learn, you'll get better. So I feel like I'm a much better songwriter and a much better guitar player. I know I'm a better singer because I've gotten a lot of coaching. Shout out to my vocal coach, Kara, for helping me so much. Anyway, so I'm so excited about this. I was listening back to the tracks and I'm like, it moved me. Of course, I sang it, but I mean, I think it's going to be a deep emotional song. I can't wait for people to hear it. Anyway, so spare me the talk about the chocolates and the valentines. That warm buzz feeling when a kiss is like a glass of wine. You both got a song you love singing. The phone never stops ringing. I don't talk about love that way. Don't conversate about it, so don't pick it apart. Don't talk about love that way, 'cause love when it broke my heart. Yeah, yeah, it broke my heart. People walking around wearing rose-colored glasses don't see themselves crying 'cause they're too busy laughing. They carry on about forever, and me, I'm like, whatever. I don't talk about love that way. Don't conversate about it, so don't pick it apart. Don't talk about love that way, 'cause love when it broke my heart. Yeah, yeah, it broke my heart. Yeah, one day I'll learn to fix the pieces that are scattered apart. I'll talk about love that way when love unbreaks my heart. Yeah, yeah, breaks my heart. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about love. This song's called Don't Be Coming Around Here No More. Don't be coming round here no more, making my heart so sore. Give me a look from across the room, saying take me now, take me soon. But now you got a ring on your finger, I could never be that sinner. Don't be coming round here no more. Don't be coming round here no more. You are the queen of mixed signals. One minute all smiles and come hither. Next minute you were cold as a stone. Need to skew escape before reconsider. Don't be coming round here no more. Making my heart so sore. Giving me a look from across the room, saying take me now, take me soon. But now you got a ring on your finger, I could never be that sinner. Don't be coming round here no more. Don't be coming round here no more. playing a game, you don't really mean it. Words are just tools for winning and cheating. You want to have your cake and eat it too, but you don't realize what it's doing to you. Don't be coming round here no more, making my heart so sore, giving me a look from across the room, saying take me now, take me soon. But now you got a ring on your finger, I could never be that sinner. Don't be coming round here no more, don't be coming round here no more. Everything I never had. Anyone with eyes could see she's pretty. She held the world like wildfire in her hand. Once upon a time, I wanted her for mine. The kid in me sure thought we had a chance. But when you're young, what looks like love ain't always built to last. When I let that rear view fade, I quit looking back. I learned that love ain't loving in the eye of the hurricane. When the real thing comes along, it falls more like a gentle rain. It ain't about the time, it's the girl wearing the ring. Never knew what I was missing till you gave me everything I never had. It's locking eyes across the room and knowing what you're thinking. Never going to sleep without good night. Having you by my side, making memories, making time. Never knew I had it wrong until we got it right. I learned that love ain't living in the eye of the hurricane. When the real thing comes along, it falls more like a gentle rain. It ain't about the dime, it's the girl wearing the ring. Never knew what I was missing till you gave me everything. I never had someone like you showing me the truth. Love ain't something that you do, it's something that you feel. I learned that love ain't living in the eye of the hurricane. When the real thing comes along, it falls more like a gentle rain. It ain't about the dime, it's the girl wearing the ring. Never knew what I was missing till you gave me everything I never had. I never had. I never had. All right. Half-foot amaretto. I read the note she wrote, and red lipstick on the mirror. Now I'm gazing out the window wishing I was anywhere but here, crying on my pillow. Lord, please help me this time. She's halfway to Amarillo, halfway out of my mind. Stereo's blasting from the room below. That lonesome still makes me wanna dance real tight and slow. She's not here and I'm alone. She said ain't no hero, at least not to her. Oh, crying on my pillow. Lord, please help me this time. She's halfway to Amarillo, halfway out of my mind. My, that weary, it feels like I'm getting older. Dreams are fading, now I'm all alone. No place to go, crying on my pillow. Lord, please help me this time. She's halfway to Amarillo, halfway out of my mind, crying on my pillow. Lord, please help me this time. She's halfway to Amarillo, I'm halfway out of my mind. That's from my album, Everything I Learned in Grade School. Oh, I forgot to mention, I have Black Friday sale going on. It's going to end tonight at midnight. If you haven't checked it out, it's at thetimwolf.com, Cooligan Black Friday sale. So if you haven't checked it out and you're interested, it's got 3 bundles, 3 great deals. It's got the Cooligan album and the Cooligan t-shirt, 6-color screen printed t-shirt, and a bunch of other goodies along with that. And that's the first bundle. The second bundle is the Everything I Learned in Grade School CD, 14 songs, and my Americana Alternative white t-shirt, and some other things that go along with that. And then the third bundle is some vinyl, Cooligan vinyl, and Americana Alternative t-shirt, and keychain, pop socket, and they all come with a Christmas card, limited edition Christmas card. I'm not doing a very good job of showing and telling. I should have that in front of me. Show it to you. Right. I knew a man whose heart was so deep, gave all his life, brought him down to his knees. He felt so much that he couldn't bear when he realized that no one else really cared. Some they will take, some they will give. Most are just doing their best trying to live. He would say, can you still leave with your heart even after it's been broken? Can you keep your faith in man after all the lies been spoken? Can you ignore all the betrayals of friends that you really trusted? Can you keep on giving when you still get back nothing? I always knew if I fell on hard times, he'd be the first one to call. He's a good friend of mine. He'd do what he could, even if he didn't have. If he only had one, he'd break it in half. Some they will give, some they will take. Most are just doing their best trying to live. would say, can you still lead with your heart even after it's been broken? Can you keep your faith in man after all the lies been spoken? Can you ignore all the betrayals of friends that you really trusted? Can you keep on giving when you still get back nothing? He would say, can you still lead with your heart even after it's been broken? Can you keep your faith in man after all the lies have been spoken? Can you ignore all the betrayals of friends that you really trusted? Can you keep on giving when you still get back nothing? Song with my good buddy Jimmy Davis. This song is called I Can't Help Myself. I deleted your number from my phone so I couldn't text you anymore. The problem is I got it memorized. I'm still taking it on the chin and somehow getting back up again. I'm sleeping where the dilemma lies. I can't help myself, don't want nobody else. 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 I can't help myself, I can't help myself. The train is bailing round the track, full speed forward and not coming back. No way I can stop it or try to get off. I gather steam, I'm on the downhill side, banging on for dear life. I'm all in and I own it like a boss. I can't help myself, don't want nobody else. I can't help myself, don't want nobody else. Ooh, I can't help myself, don't want nobody else. Oh, I can't help myself, don't want nobody else. Ooh, I can't help myself, myself. It's a song you can stream. It was on the Cooligan album. It's on all the streaming. So it's got some really cool sax on it. My producer played. So this is a song I wrote. Well, I had the idea for it back in South Dakota in Watertown. One of the churches that the restaurant that I would attend or go to a lot, because I don't cook much. I like to eat out, and I would go to this restaurant a lot. And there was a home or a facility there for people, challenged people that need help. And I remember I saw this young two adult guys, maybe in their 20s, and the one, the taller guy, was always having a cape, like a Superman cape or something, walking around town, and nobody seemed to notice or make mention of it. It was something that just I found it very interesting, and I observed that. And then I was in L.A. I spent a month in L.A. in 2016 at the Westlake Studio, which is a very prestigious studio. They had a training course. I didn't do any recording there. I just went to get production school for a month. It was pretty intense. Stayed in an Airbnb, and that's where Michael Jackson recorded Thriller. Many incredible artists use that studio, Westlake. It's in West Hollywood. And anyhow, I remember on the weekend when we were off, had a little break, and I was on Sunset Boulevard, and there was a apparently homeless guy on the sidewalk, or just off the sidewalk maybe, on a cardboard box. The sun was shining. It wasn't cold. It was warm, and he had his shirt off, and he had a transistor radio on his stomach, and he was listening to the last Los Angeles Dodgers game, and it looked like he was so happy. He didn't have a care in the world. I mean, I know homelessness is a real problem, and I don't mean to diminish that. But this song speaks to a mindset. My buddy Jimmy and I wrote it together, and it's called Wait. There's a man with a cape, and he walks around town. Is he a superhero or some kind of clown? Either way, I think that he really don't care what people think or how long they stare. And they're gonna stare, not cursed by the weight of expectation, not pressured by the need to succeed. Do we really judge him, or is it just image? Are we afraid that he's the one that's free? There's a man with a cape, and he walks around town. There's a man sprawled out on a cardboard box. The afternoon rays hit the sidewalk. On his bare chest, the radio plays the Los Angeles Dodgers baseball game. They're There ain't a place that he'd rather be. And I wonder to myself, how did he get so free? I'm not cursed by the weight of expectations, not pressured by the need to succeed. Do we really judge him, or is it just envy? Are we afraid that he's the one that's free? There's a man with a cape, and he walks around town. It's called The Wait, Man with a Cape. And I wrote that with my good friend Jimmy D. Probably do one more song. Do my half hour. Haven't done this in a long time, trying to freshen it up in my mind. It's called Vincent. What if songs were like paintings and they only became famous after the artist died? Write and play in obscurity, live and die without much currency, struggle till you reach your demise. Maybe after I'm gone, I'll keep the success I crave. I'll be like my favorite painter, where everyone knows my name. Wanna be like Vincent, but not exactly. Don't wanna die early or go insane. So I'll just be like the part that gets recognized for my art. Wanna be like Vincent, but live and famous. Cut through all the fear, produce 100 works a year, and strive like a genius to be better. Be a great observer of life, passion thick as with a palette knife, innovate and break all the conventions. Maybe after I'm gone, I'll get the success I crave. I'll be like my favorite painter, where everyone knows my name. Wanna be like Vincent, but not exactly. Don't wanna die early or go insane. So I'll just be like the part that gets recognized for my art. Wanna be like Vincent, alive and famous. You don't need your ears to paint Starry, Starry Night, but I need my ears to sing and write. I want to be like Vincent, exactly where I early or go insane. So I'll just be like the part that gets recognized for my art. Want to be like Vincent, alive and famous. That's my whimsical take on my favorite painter. I mean, I just adore Vincent van Gogh. And in 2018, I went on a Vincent van Gogh inspired tour. I mean, I did a lot of other things, but I went to Europe. I started in New York. I went to the Museum of Modern Art, MoMA, and I saw his most famous painting, Starry Night, there, and then flew to France, went to the south of France, Arles, France, little town in the south of France, where he spent a lot of his last years Gauguin came and visited him there, and that's where he was probably his most productive. I mean, he was producing. He produced like 200 or more paintings, full on paintings. He was working nonstop, and he was also dealing with mental illness. I mean, there was a sane asylum there where after he cut off his ear, he recuperated, and they still have it exactly because he drew some paintings of it, and you can see they have a bunch of outdoor touring places where they have a replica of the painting he painted, and then you can look at that, and then you look at the scenery, and you can see exactly what he was looking at when he painted it, and they've kept it so it looks the same. I mean, they know. I mean, that's this little town of Arles. That's probably their biggest tourist attraction, and so we did that tour. My sister and brother-in-law and nephews were with me, and we did that, and that was amazing. And then went to Paris, saw a few in the Louvre, but the highlight was going to Amsterdam and to the Van Gogh Museum, which you need an appointment, which I didn't know. And they were sold out. I had to come back the next day. You can't just walk in. You have to have a ticket for a specified time. And there were a couple paintings that I literally started crying when I looked at them because the emotion, the deep emotion, those, looking at the actual painting, not a replica, standing in front of this man's work. And he was taken way too soon. He died. There's some controversy about how he died. He was shot in the stomach, and they say he shot himself, but some say that Gauguin shot him, and he covered it up so Gauguin wouldn't get in trouble, and he ended up dying because they didn't have it was in the 1880s, 1890s. They didn't have the medical care that we have, and he died way too soon. Just think of all the great works, but he's still probably his paintings probably are at the top. The Stella Van Gogh painting, I think it would be the most, 200 million, 180 million, in that range, well over 100 million, I know. So anyway, I'm a huge Van Gogh fan. The passion that he put into his work, and I try to put passion into my work, my music. So anyhow, that's my little rant. And that song, I mean, it's a little whimsical. I don't mean to be making fun of Vincent. And sometimes I think I should sing it because maybe it's because I adore Vincent Van Gogh. And I don't mean if that song is taken as a negative towards him. I don't want it to be taken that way. But have a great weekend. And we'll see you next time. I'll do it again on Monday. See you next time. Jackie and John, Lola, Randy, Rita, thank you so much. Cherie, Jimmy, oh man. I can't see these when I'm performing the way I set up. I'm trying to get a better audio, so I'm using a main computer. See you guys next time. Thank you so much.